Okay, welcome to my Instagram live stream. And today we thanks to Broadway.com, I am going to be singing the top 10 wicked musical numbers that are really popular apparently. But then again, I do agree with this list. And as usual, I will be singing all of these. Last last so number 10 would be One Short Day. I believe this is the one where they were that Alphaba and Glinda, or in partly Glinda, were visiting the Emerald City during that. So please enjoy. And remember to subscribe if you want to hear more of my stuff on YouTube. But then again, the new way right for me is posting on both my Instagram, which is Anointed Bay Delay, as you probably already know, my and live streaming on my Facebook, which is my actual name, Christine Delay. And I will post on YouTube, just so you know, which is also at Anointed Bay Delay. Anyways, please enjoy the top 10 of Broadway.com's best and popular musical numbers. Yeah, enjoy. So the 10th one is One Short Day. And yes, I'm going to skip all the spoken words because I don't like speaking and singing at this, mixing up speaking and singing. Because then I'm gonna end up singing those spoken words. Anyways, please enjoy. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day for us, so much to do. Everywhere that you look in the city, there's something exquisite. Who wants to visit before the day's through? There are buildings as tall as clockwork trees, dress salons, and libraries, palaces, museums, 100 strong. There are wonders like I've never seen. It's all grand and it's all green. I think we found the place where we belong. I want to be in this whole portal. So I'll be back for good someday to make my life and make my way. But for today, we'll wander and enjoy. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day, have a lifetime of fun. One short day, and we're warning the city. Now that we're in here, you'll know we've been here before we are done. Who's the major itinerary is making all us merrier? Who sagely sailed in to save our posterior? Who's enthused for hot air ballooning, has all of our honeymooning. Isn't he wonderful? A wonderful wizard. One short day. Who's the man in the Emerald City? Whose major itinerary One short day is making all us merrier. To have a lifetime, who's the sage who a fun sagely sailed into safe? What a way our posterior to be seeing the city where so many roam to. We'll call it home too, and then just like now we can say we're just two friends, two good friends, two best friends, sharing one wonderful one short day. Number 10 was really hard to do, especially for a singer like me. But I know that number 1 is gonna be 10 times as difficult. So number 9 is I'm not that girl. This is a short song, but it's gone. Everything is always hard when it comes to musicals. I love musicals though. Wicked has always been my favorite musical. So let's do this. Okay. Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, heart sleep in a giddy world. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far, don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember the rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Ever so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been. But that doesn't soften the ache we feel when when reality set back in. Blithe smile, lightly, she who's winsome, she wins him, gold hair with a gentle curl. That's the girl he chose, and heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and the pearl. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that girl. Yep, so that was I'm Not That Girl by Elphaba, who has who have fell in love but lost that guy to because of Glinda. They're both the same person. I've never actually watched the musical, but I did read the book, so I can tell. Anyways. Oh shit, I didn't even pop. Well, now we're going to number 8. Number 8 is Dancing Through Life. Basically, I'm going to have to go down an octave if I'm gonna sing this song. Then again, I'll sing however I think is good for my voice. Okay, So Dancing Through Life by Fierro. In this one, it's Fierro, Galinda, Bach. Bach is fun. Nessa Ross, Alphabet, some of Alphabet. Then again, Alphabet doesn't sing. So, well, she does sing. It's just that she doesn't really sing in this much, except for the end. I believe it's the end. So, hold on. Give me a moment, please. So, dancing through life. This is one of Fierro's best songs. It's one of my favorite, one a favorite of mine, but I don't really agree. I agree to disagree with this song. Okay, here we go. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strive and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is fraughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're willless. Trouble is rifle, walls are bleeding, blows are glancing when you're dancing through life. Let's go down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance till it's light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there. Dancing through life, down at the Oz Dust. If only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just love. So keep dancing through. See that see that tragically beautiful girl, the one in the chair. It seems so unfair that we go on a spree and not she. Gee, I know someone would be my hero if that someone were to invite her. Now that we've met one another, it's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect, so we're perfect together. born to be forever, dancing through life. Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have this a fun night with this munchkin boy Galinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Alphabet C, we deserve each other, and Galinda helped it come true. We deserve each other, me and Bob. I do. It's really a sharp, don't you think? You know black is this year's pink. You deserve each other, this hand and you. You're just both so smart. You deserve each other. Here, out of the goodness of my heart. Oops. Hold on. Hey, let's continue that song. Nessa, I've got something to confess. A reason why, well, why I asked you here tonight. Now I know it isn't fair. It's because I'm in this chair and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right? Because you are so beautiful. Oh, but I think you're wonderful, and we deserve each other. Don't you see? This is our chance. We deserve each other, don't we, Buck? I apologize once again. Wait, let's continue, okay? Let's dance. Let's dance. Dancing through life, down at the Asda. If only because dust is what we come to. And the strange thing, your life could end up changing while you're dancing through life. I do really love that song. Even though had to had to switch so much throughout that musical number. Then again, that's how musicals are supposed to be. Anyways, yeah, that was dancing that number 8 of the Broadway.com's best wicked songs ever. Okay, so I'm going to put this in there. Oh my god. OMG. We're at number 7. Obviously, because after 8 is 7. Okay, so number 7 is As Long as You're Mine. This song always touches my heart. I love it. This one, so As Long as You're Mine is about how Elphaba and Fiyero fell in love. So it's a beautiful song. I just hope I know how I can sing this. And then again, I hope I can sing this well. Then again, I know I can sing. I know I'm able to sing well. Just that switching parts and all that. Actually, I actually was going to sing this for my an ex-boyfriend that I had, but though he thinks that since I never actually had, he was more like a brother to me rather than anything else. So yeah, okay. Number 7, as long as you're mine. Song when Elphaba and Fiero got together. I think. Okay, let's go. Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need I need help believing you're with me here tonight. My wildest dreaming could not foresee lying beside you with you wanting me. And just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance and crossed some borderline. And if it turns out it's over too fast, I'll make every last moment last as long as you're mine. Sorry. Continue. Maybe I'm brainless, maybe I'm wild, but you've got me seeing through different eyes. Somehow I've fallen under your spell, and somehow I'm feeling it's up and I fell. Every moment, as long as you're mine, I'll wake up my body and make up for lost time. Say there's no future for us as a pair, and though I may know I don't care, just for this moment, as long as you're mine. Come be how you want to, and see how bright we shine. Borrow the moonlight until it is through, and know I'll be here holding you as long as you're mine. Apparently, I missed one. I missed some. Sorry. Every moment, as long as you're mine, I'll wake up my body and make up for lost time. Say there's no future for us as a pair, and though I know I don't care, just for this moment, as long as you're mine. Come be how you want to, and see how bright we shine. Borrow the moonlight until it is through, and know I'll be here holding you as long as you're mine. Yeah, so that was As Long as You're Mine. But such a beautiful song. I mean, I'm not just saying that just because I sang it. Both male character and both a male character and female character. But I just like that song because it touches my heart all the time. Anyways, we'll get to number 6. Okay, Okay, so number 6 is What Is This Feeling? Oh boy, this song is always too di- this song is kind of difficult, I guess. But it's short, I guess. As short as it comes, I think. Not really, though. Okay, so what is this feeling? This one's a song of of Galinda. Is both from Galinda's, Elphaba, and the other students. But like I've said before, I'm not going to sing the spoken word. That's just the song. Anyways, enjoy. Mm. There's been some confusion over grooming here at shit. But of but of course I'll care for Nessa. But of course I'll rise above it. But for I know that's how you'd want me to respond. Yes, there's been some confusion, for you see, my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar, and altogether quite impossible to describe. Blonde. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt at the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervid as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl with with simple utter loathing in such total detestation. It's so pure, it's so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, but still I believe that it can last, and I will be loathing you my whole life long. Sorry. Dear Galinda, you are just too good. How do you stand? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a tartar. We don't mean to show a bias, but Galinda, you're a martyr. Well, these things are said to try us. Poor Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgusted. We all just want to tell you we're on your side. We share your what is this feeling? Loathing, so sudden and new. Unadulterated loathing. I feel the moment for her face, her voice. I laid eyes on you. Her clothing, my pulse is rushing. Let's just say my head is reeling. We loathe it all. Oh, what is this feeling? Every little trait. Does it have a name? Makes our flesh, yeah, begin to crawl. Loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. Loathing, so pure, so strong. Loathing, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it will last. And I will be loathing, loathing, for forever, loathing, loathing, truly, deeply loathing, my whole loathing, lifelong, unadulterated loathing. Boo. Honestly, that was one of the hardest songs I've ever had to deal with. I mean, there's three people, and plus, there's a lot going on in this scene. When it's basically when Elphaba and Galinda were complaining about how they're distaste for each other. I really want to watch the musical, but I don't have that much money. Okay, so we're now on number 5. Boy, we're really getting down there, and number 1 is one of the hardest of them all, I believe. So, number five, Broadway.com is Popular. Boy, my ex would really make fun of me for singing this song. But who cares? It's just how I feel about myself and nothing else. So, number 5 is Popular. This one's about, again, I believe this one is both of Galinda and Elphaba. Elfie for short. So, this is gonna be fun. I guess. No spoken words, just the singing. Anyways, hold that thought. Like I said before, this is number 5. We're almost done with this. Then you can stop. Then I can stop. Okay, so we're ready for this. Skip the spoken words. Spoken. Ready? Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply had to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploy when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flaunt. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you got to know. So let's start, cause you've got a awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a pal, a sister, and a sister and advisor, there's nobody wiser. Now when it comes to being popular, I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you are. There's nothing that can stop you from being popular. La 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 la. You're gonna be We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creature with unreposing feature, I remind them on their own behalf to think a celebrated heads of state or celebrate or especially great communicator. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed. So it's very sure to be very, very popular like me. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna make them you're gonna grin and bear it. Your new popularity, la 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 la. You'll be popular, just not as popular as me. Yeah, it was always fun to me. My ex would always laugh at that song just because the la is a part of it. But I love it. I mean, it's by Christina Chen. What? I apologize if I don't know how to pronounce your name. Seriously. But yeah, that song is always fun. I love it. Oh, we're finally going down the line here. Literally, we're almost there. Number 4, The Wizard and I. So, I'm ready. You guys are ready? Then I'm ready. Okay. Many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. Why I predict the wizard could make you his magic grand vizier, my dear, my dear. I'll write at once to the wizard with a talent like you. Tell him of you in advance. With a talent like yours, dear, there is a definite chance you'll be making good. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I try to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard. It help if I make good, so I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth. And once I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since a birth. And with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkins, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are. A girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you when by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why. When we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Alphaba, a girl who is so superior. Shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your pedigree, would it be alright by you if I the greenify you? And though of course that's not important to me, alright, why not? I'll reply. Oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know, it sounds truly crazy, and true the vision's hazy. But I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I've never felt. And though I'll never show it, I'll be so happy I could melt. And so it will be for the rest of my life. And I'll want nothing else till I die, held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream. For half of Oz's favorite team, the wizard and I. Okay, number 3, no good deed. Ah, boy. If I have to actually, oh boy, do I have to actually sing this. I don't know how to speak witch. I might claim of being a witch, but I cannot speak. I can't speak a lot of things. But we'll try. Everything needs to be tried. Aleka na men to atuma leka na men aleka na men atum leka na hem. Let his flesh not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. Aleka na men atuma leka na men. Aleka na men atuma leka ileka. What good is this chanting? I don't know what I'm reading. I don't even know which trick I ought to try. Fiero, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? One more disaster I can add to my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions led where such roads may lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Fiero, Fiero! One question haunted her, too much to mention. Was I really seeking good, or just seeking attention? Is that all good deeds are, when looked at with an ice cold eye? If that's all good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why no good deed goes unpunished. All helpful urges seems to circumvent it. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions led where such roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Fiero, Fiero! One question haunted her, too much to mention. Was I really seeking good, or just seeking attention? Is that all good deeds are, when looked at with an ice cold eye? If that's all good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why no good deed goes unpunished. All helpful urges should be circumvented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, look at what well meant did. Alright, enough, so be it then. Let all odds be agreed, I'm wicked through and through, since I cannot succeed. Fiero saving you, I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again. Ever again. No good deed will I do again. So yeah, that was No Good Deed, number 3 of Broadway.com best wicked musicals. Ah man, that song was really hard to do, especially since I had to sing in such weird language. So, number 2 we are heading into. Number 1 is gonna be hard. So number 2 of the best musical numbers of the beautiful Wicked is the song For Good. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to sing this, but we don't know unless we try. So, For Good by Alphaba looks like Alphaba and Glinda's song. Okay, here we go. I'm limited. Just look at me, I'm limited. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do, Glinda. So now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. I've heard it I've heard it said that people come into our life for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow. If we let them, and we let them and help them in return, well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I've been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from, like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the scare, I must ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled, like a ship blown from an orbit as it off its mooring passes a sun, like by a wind off a stream that meets sea, like a seed, a boulder halfway dropped by a through the one bird in the one. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. What a sweet song. Though it is that they are that Glinda and Elphaba are porting. But yes, it's such a beautiful song. as much as the song As Long As You're Mine. It's beautiful. Anyways, so here's the last Broadway.com's first, the best, the most popular song of Wicked is Defying Gravity. Oh boy. This is gonna be the most difficult I've ever sang. I mean, Broadway is always difficult, but still, this is gonna be fun. This will be fun as usual. So, Defying Gravity, both Glinda and Elphaba. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. You hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. You can still be with the wizard, what you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. But I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something's not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instinct. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot share, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it come at too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity, kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Unlimited, together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda, dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I hope it brings you bliss. I hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who'd crowned me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. Look at her, she's wicked. Get her. Bring me down. No one mourns the wicked, so we've got to bring her down. So that was all 10 of the most loved, most beloved Wicked songs. And believe me, I love Wicked. Though I've never actually watched it, I've read it. Never. Oh, I actually haven't finished that book yet because I've been reading a lot. So, thank you for watching Broadway.com's top 10 most loved Wicked songs. This will be on Instagram. I'm posting this on Instagram right now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more on my YouTube, Anointed Bay Dulé. At Anointed Bay Dulé. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate everything and all my 10 subscribers. Yeah, we're only at 10, but I'll get popular. I will get popular at some point. Hopefully sooner or later. It doesn't matter to me if it's later though. Okay, bye.